knock on the door and see if Bobby Murray's going to help us out. He's got to have some of that too.
Yeah, man.
Bobby Murray.
These trucks right there.
Oh, it's the ATF! Come
Bobby!
on in.
Yeah, what's going on, Bobby?
This is a pro for real. This is the legend, Bobby Murray. We're in his house. It's like a museum. You have no idea.
This was the first tournament that I ever won, the first BAS. That was a team, you know, BASS never held but one team event ever. There's never been, it had a 4-man team, and it was me and Dance and Forrest Wood and Bob Pons from Jackson, Mississippi was a team. And it was a team event over on Eufaula in November of '69.
Lake Eufaula.
Lake Eufaula. Caught him on a hot spot.
Boy.
Cordell hot spot. But he had hit, I mean, there was no graphite rods. There was no high-speed reels.
Who's this right here?
I mean, me and Roland, that's me and Roland, Bill Dance, and Tom Mann.
I'll be done.
Boy. I like that picture there too.
That's Roland. Now, look at these over here, and you don't see 2 strings of toads. Look at that
Boy.
one. That one in the back, and the lower one over there. The littlest one is 7.5, and they go to 9 3/4.
Where is this at?
That's down at Rayburn.
At Rayburn. Boy, that is a stringer.
But that is some toads there.
I know we're talking about fishing primarily here, but you're obviously
Fishing legend. This is the one that makes the stories. Right here. Lake Mead. Hey, we were just out there.
And we're just out there. That's crazy. Boy, look out far. Bassmaster
That's the lure that started professional bass fishing.
Right there.
So then,
On Lake Mead.
on Lake Mead. So then we were all just a bunch of yahoos fishing.
Right.
That took our sport to the next level and made
Gotcha.
it where it was a true competitive national event.
And this says it right here, Murray Hook's bass title at Lake Mead. Classic 1.
Patches
For every tournament.
for every event.
I got you.
The first 1971 Bassmaster Classic patch right there.
1981 Arkansas
The
Invitational.
second one.
Right here's the 95 Bassmaster Superstars. 79 Florida.
1978, that's the other one that he won.
That was 79.
77, 78, and 79. How about this? The first inductees to the
Bass
Bass
Fishing
Fishing Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
First ever.
First ever. That's Roland, Rick Clun, Ray Scott, Forrest, Larry Nixon, Homer Circle, who's rode in sports and field forever, probably the greatest fishing rider ever was
Right.
myself.
And Bobby Murray.
Yeah.
Boy.
How many Arkansans we got here?
How many Arkansans? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Four.
A Texan and a Yankee.
4
he
out
getting
of the first.
That explains that bow tie.
4 out of the first 7 ever to be inducted in the Professional Bass Fishing Hall of Fame from Arkansas.
Tell me this.
Pretty slick.
The first Bassmaster Classic.
Bassmaster Classic 1971. And this is not continental, that's silver. They don't give away silver trophies anymore.
So this is the one. This is the first ever Bassmaster Classic. That's the trophy.
That's the trophy.
It started all of the Bassmaster. What did it feel like? That first Classic, was that
It was a secret.
real?
They were mystery tournaments. You didn't know where you were going. They put you on an airplane, got 10,000 feet. They said, okay, guys. We started out in Atlanta. They got us 10,000 feet. We had 10 pounds of tackle. You had to weigh it all in, do all that stuff, because they sent you a tackle box. And
Yeah.
everything had to be in that tackle box.
Okay.
They knew what the tackle box weighed. You had a weigh-in. They'd set it on there, up, you're 10 pounds and 8 ounces. Ray'd go, boy, that's a pretty looking big O right there. I kind of like that one. How much it weigh now? And he did. He took some original big O's out of some of the boxes, but they had to weigh 10 pounds, no more.
Yeah.
And we got 10,000 feet the next morning. He said, we're going to Las Vegas. Nobody had ever been there.
Right.
No competitor.
In 71.
71. So it was a mystery lake. You didn't know where you go. The first 3 were that way, were mystery tournaments. Nobody knew where we were going. Then it got to be such a big deal and people wanted to see, and
Yeah.
you can't keep it a secret, you know.
And then you got to make money.
Yeah.
Fill the
So the
stands.
sport was growing, so we had to start moving to indoor arenas and
Boy.
events and stuff.
Well, what was it like receiving in 71 the first Bassmaster Classic trophy? Was it just another trophy at that time to you? Was it just another tournament, or was it?
Oh no, it was.
Did you realize the actual honor that it
Oh.
has become today? Did you realize then what it was going to become today?
Well, you never knew it was the first.
Sure.
You know, this thing was held on the roof of a floating boat dock.
Really?
Where is it today? It fills up the Georgia Center.
Yes, right.
It was on a floating dock, not much bigger than these rooms right here, on the roof, outside. 24 anglers and 24 outdoor riders.
And that's it.
And their wives, and your wives, the anglers' wives. That's all that was there. And the people from.
So the family and the press, and the anglers of the family and the press, what have you.
Yeah, and the sponsors of the
Sure.
tour. The first boat was a Rebel, fished out of a Rebel inboard outboard. So all the Rebel people were there, and Strand people were there. Some of the sponsors.
Right.
But other than that, every year it got bigger and got bigger and bigger, and then
Well, now it's
the outdoor press is what made it. When he brought all of the outdoor press in to that event, when it went back, and we finally topped the $10,000 mark. Because till then, if you won an event, you might win $2,500, $3,000, but it paid $10,000.
right.
Winner take all. Second place was last place.
Right. There's one man.
You won it or you lost. It didn't matter if you lost by.
Just like Ricky Bobby, second place is the first loser.
And it was at that one because you got nothing.
That's crazy.
And then some in there
It's
that
come
Jim
along- it's come
Gowling.
a
The
long
original.
way.
How many of y'all have ever caught a fish on a Rebel crawfish?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody that's ever thrown a lure in the water
That's
through
right.
a little teeny Rebel you can go to a creek or a pond and you can wear them out.
And wear trout out with them too.
And where the trout, see the lure, where is it?
It's the
See,
fourth one down.
The fourth one down from the right is
Right above the yellow.
There it is.
the original wooden carving that Jim Gowling made of the first Rebel crawfish.
Wow.
It's the one above the yellow one?
Yeah, the one right above
Yeah.
the chartreuse from
Yeah,
Redwood.
that fourth one
And
down.
then the spitting image is right above that, which is a popular lure of the day, topwater. It's right there. That was the original. I just kind of, that's all I collect. And
Boy, this is amazing stuff.
fishing lures. Just a bunch of memorabilia.
How about a walk through
Here's a
bass fishing history right here in one house? That's good stuff.
It is good stuff. It's like a museum.
Bottom of the hill down there.
Right.
Is this Arkansas deer?
No, I shot that one in South Texas. I know I shot that one in Mexico.